My name is Takara and welcome to the Black Student Blueprint. So you think you're borrowing $20,000, but the school only gets $19,000. What happened to that other $1,000? We are getting ready to jump into the Parent Plus Loan mystery. What happened to that money and everything you need to know about it. So let's talk about that extra $1,000 and where it actually went. So the government has something called an origination fee that they tack on to Parent Plus loans. They tack on a 4.228% rate. This is a fee that is off the top of the Parent Plus loan before it even gets to your school. In this case, we're talking about HBCUs. It is a tax that you pay for having the privilege to be able to borrow that loan for your student. Now, you still owe that full amount of $20,000 as far as when it's time to pay it back, but the school never sees that $1,000 portion. So when we compare subsidized student loans to Parent Plus loans, one of the differences is that a subsidized student loan, students don't have to pay any interest on it as long as they're in school until they're out. The government will pay that. However, a Parent Plus loan, the interest starts the day the money is sent to the college. The interest that is accruing on that Parent Plus loan is almost around a 9% rate. As of right now, that interest rate is 8.94%. That's a lot of money. So that debt on that Parent Plus loan is snowballing while your child is a freshman in their orientation class. So let's hop into something else that we need to talk about, another little mystery here. Most parents focus on the math when it comes to taking out these Parent Plus loans just for year number 1. But have you done the math on all 4 years? Here is what's going on. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but the government has placed a cap on Parent Plus loans. You can take out $20,000 per year, and it is a cap of maximum $65,000. Now, while I said that, you have 4 years that your student will be attending school. Have you actually done the math? If you take out $20,000 over a 4-year period, that's $80,000, and you have a $65,000 maximum. So that's not going to work out. So what happens is if you take out those full amounts starting from their freshman year, when they get to their senior year, they're not going to have enough money. So this is called the senior year cliff. What happens is by the time the student is a senior, there's actually only $5,000 left if you've taken out $20,000 every year. So if you have $15,000 left that the student needs in order to finish up school, what's your plan to get that $15,000? Private loans might be around 14% of interest. And I'm sure you don't want to put that on a credit card. This is how students get into 120 credits deep into school and cannot graduate because they run out of money. The federal bank closes on them. They're not giving them anything else. So the goal is to get them into college. So the goal isn't just to get them into college. The goal is also to not have them pay $1,200 a month when they get out of school in student loans. In my Black Student Blueprint, we don't just look at year 1 and how you can pay for that. We look at across all 4 years and how I can be of support to them for all 4 years while they're going through school to make sure that they are able to have the money that they need in order to start school as well as finish. We map out all 4 years of funding so that your senior won't hit that senior cliff. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure that you come back here for the next mystery of why you should not be chasing some of these big scholarship websites and what you should be doing in order to get scholarships. Thanks for watching.